Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Shuffle Podcast, episode 295. I'm Joe.
And I'm Annie.
Annie, how the heck are you doing today?
Third time's a charm?
Yeah.
Doing great.
Yeah,
How are
that's
you?
good. I'm also doing great.
Good.
Yeah, no spiders over here.
Nope.
Meg in the peanut gallery, how are you doing?
There's probably a spider over here, and
Was it so
I'm
before
not happy about it.
Again, you'll never see this, but we had started recording and then there was a catastrophe. Meg, please tell us what happened.
Well, a spider was on me. A spider crawled. I felt it. I thought it was just one of your ants, and
We have ants.
You got pet ants?
We've got
and
ants.
I
Not
felt
pet
it,
ants. They're sugar ants. We don't want them here.
and I didn't think anything of it. I was like, okay, maybe it's just hair. And then I looked again, and there was a spider on my arm, and then it went on the
he
blanket. and
shot
I-
up. Started running. I thought you had to poop or something.
Yeah, I thought it was a bathroom emergency. My boob is coming.
That's funny. No, there was a spider. Oh my god.
But you're okay now? Little on edge, but
Yeah, I'm gonna be sitting on the edge of this
She's
couch.
literally
the rest
on
of the
edge.
time.
you're surviving.
Yeah.
Well, good. Happy that you're okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So we have a peanut gallery. We got Meg, of course. We got Riley
Hi.
again.
Hi.
Hey, we have Caitlin.
She says hi.
She actually just smiled.
Caitlin is in fact sitting next to me right now.
Yeah.
Can confirm.
But either way, they're here. So we got an episode. So
Got an episode.
got an episode. Something I want to talk about right before we get into like any stories or anything. But Riley was telling me something on the way over here that
Okay.
I want to get your opinion on because I have my opinion,
Okay.
and I think this would be a good division amongst women and men,
Oh, okay.
women and men.
Mimmin and win.
Yes. So Riley was at the store the other day.
Yes.
Walgreens or Rite Aid?
Rite Aid.
CVS, it could be, I
Oh
suppose.
no, it was CVS. 100%.
Rite Aids are a thing up north. I don't know if
Yes,
there are any
yeah,
down here.
yeah. Because I've been to a Rite Aid, but no, this was the CVS.
Do you remember Eckerd's? That used to be a drugstore.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Anyway,
it
so
was
CVS?
Yeah.
CVS. So
So it
Riley
was-
was at a CVS, and she was waiting for the self-checkout. Saw a guy using the self-checkout. He finished his order,
Mhm.
and then as she's about to walk up, she realizes, oh, he's actually splitting up his order, which is a thing that many people do, right? We do that when we go shopping at like Walmart for our groceries. She then noticed that what he was buying in the second order was lube and condoms. So before I say what my thoughts on this are, what does that immediately tell you about the situation? Like, what vibe do you get from that? What are your thoughts?
That I don't know. This is weird. My brain immediately goes to he's cheating.
Yes.
So, okay,
yes.
so that's exactly
Mine
what Riley said.
too.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was like, well, hold on. Because and so that was my initial thought was, yeah, Riley's right. He's probably cheating.
Yeah.
But then, and Riley, what was your reasoning for thinking that?
Because he probably has a shared bank account with someone, and so he's
Mhm.
using a separate card to buy the lube and condoms so that it doesn't show up on bank statements.
So here's why I say that's a invalid argument.
Mm-hmm.
Bank statements don't show what you bought. They just show how much money you spent.
My thought would be along the same vein would be that the receipt, if someone at home sees the receipt, they don't want to see, like, he doesn't want them to see that stuff on that receipt.
That very well could be the case. It would be
Mm.
on the same receipt.
Yeah.
Whereas the
That
other
was
receipt.
not the bank statement, which is a good idea, but
Well,
my
yeah, I
first
think
thought,
that's an old-fashioned thing.
my first thought was the receipt. Like,
Yeah.
they don't want it going home and then there not being that there. That
Yeah.
would be my thought.
Yep.
Yep.
Um, So, but that's why I was not convinced that he was cheating because I was like, well, the bank statement doesn't show what he bought. So if he's using a separate card, really, he's just doing that pointlessly because he could use the same card.
Depending on my credit card, sometimes it will tell, like, say in the statement what it is that I got. Like, depending on the place
What
that
credit card are you using?
I discover.
Damn, Discover's getting all your info.
Depending on, like, where not every place, but like some places, if it's,
They tell you what you bought.
yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
Or like categories, like it'll say a category.
Or here's another thought. Maybe they have like a CVS account and they like linked the account on the first purchase and then he made the second one without the CVS.
Maybe.
Here's what I think.
Right.
Now, again, could he be cheating?
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
So I'm not
That's the
trying.
other thing is I
I'm
never-
not trying to defend the
I
man.
know.
Yeah.
That's the other thing is I just never give the man the benefit of the doubt.
I'm not
ever.
trying to defend him, but I do think that this could be a possibility as well. Do you know what card he was using for the first purchase?
That I did not pay attention to. I also didn't pay attention to what he purchased on the first one. I got
Noticed the second
got
thing.
excited because he was paying, and I was like, "Oh, good. Then I can step up and start
So
doing
here's
mine."
what I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Many people in this country use the help of the government to pay for their groceries. I do
Mm.
not believe that lube and condoms are
No.
included in those
That's a
things
thought.
that are used for help.
Yeah.
So he could have been using like food stamps essentially.
My
Right.
counter to that would be, would you be using food stamps at a CVS?
You can. When I worked at
You
Walgreens,
can, but like,
people use
They
them
do?
all the time.
okay.
Yeah, people would use their I don't know what they're
I mean,
called.
you swing in for a
benefits
couple
card.
of quick things,
Yeah.
which is what I was doing.
My other thought, that's not cheap. My second thought,
Because you can use not necessarily food stamps, but you can use those benefits for over-the-counter medicine as well.
like essential stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. My second thought after the cheating would be he's like an Instacart driver and he's picking up 2 different orders.
Ooh, but those would already be paid for. He wouldn't be paying for them.
No, they have a card. It's like if he's the one shopping for it,
Yeah.
they're paid through Instacart, but the card that they have, they give them like a debit card that's an Instacart debit
Oh,
card.
I thought Instacart was similar to like Uber, where you order
No,
things and
so
somebody goes and picks it up
you order it on Instacart. The money goes to Instacart, and then the driver goes,
and swipes
collects
the
the
card.
things, checks out, and they swipe the Instacart debit card.
Oh.
And then that's how they pay for it. They don't pay for it with any, like it's on the card.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Could be that.
Yeah, that would be my second thought was
Imagine
maybe
Instacarting lube and condoms.
Oh yeah.
better than going yourself.
True. People will online order anything.
Those
Thank you,
are-
Caitlin.
Caitlin says, yeah.
Yeah, that's a fair point. To throw myself under the bus, this is where the social anxiety comes into play, right?
Yeah.
I never in my life have liked going to the store to buy condoms. Never. It gives me
Naturally.
super uncomfortable heebie-jeebies.
I don't like to buy feminine hygiene products.
Sure. Yeah. You're like, I don't want people to know my business.
I know,
like, I
similar
don't want.
concept.
And like, I've told that to like my guy friends before, and they're like, why? Like, you should be like proud of the fact that you're having sex, like, and using condoms. And I'm like, yeah, but I don't want anybody to know that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want people to know.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Like, my business is my business.
Yeah.
So I've never enjoyed that. So ordering online would be a much easier way around that. However, you are then giving one person very much access to your life. The guy that's delivering your stuff knows exactly what you're
Now
doing.
that would-
And
one
he
person
knows the
is.
size of your penis.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
True.
Caitlin says if
They do
they're
just
ordering
do-
it, you don't have to see that person. You can leave it at the door.
Yeah, leave it at the door. But they still know. They know my name, my address, and that I'm fucking somebody.
Ew.
And I don't like that.
I don't like.
I'd
it
rather
either.
go to the store myself. And then I go to self-checkout.
Yeah.
I don't go in first of all, you couldn't pay me to go through a regular checkout line
Yeah. No,
unless that's the only thing available.
That's
Yeah.
why I cannot buy hygiene products at Publix.
because
there's
they
no
don't have a
self-checkout.
self.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let 18-year-old Timmy ring up my pads with wings and look
Yeah.
at me.
Yeah. And know that you have a
Yeah.
heavy flow that week.
Yeah. And be like, "How's your day?"
Yeah.
Not great, Timmy.
Not great. I've got chocolate pads and wine, red wine
Chocolate
on
pads?
chocolate.
Wow. I didn't know those were a thing.
Chocolate, comma.
You did
pads,
not add the
At
comma.
Oxford comma.
You're like, I got chocolate pads and wine. So what do you think?
Oh my god, yeah. The last time we went to Walgreens, we saw it was like a box of tampons, a bag of like Dove, and then a bottle of red wine. And
Yeah, you're like,
she was,
same.
and
bro.
I think I even commented on it. I was like, yeah.
I like when I have in the past, like when I've purchased condoms, I will like walk around the store about 1 billion times looking for anything else that I can hold on to in order to conceal the fact that I'm holding a box that
Yeah.
has condoms in it.
Ew.
And then I will go to the self checkout and I will go beep 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 and put everything in a bag. And I'm in and out of there. Yeah, I'm just like, what are you talking about? What? That's pizza. I bought pizza. Yeah, that's you, Meg. Give her the microphone. Give her the microphone. Give her the microphone. Oh, careful there.
Yeah, you're sorry, Caitlin got the notification from the other one.
Oh, what?
From what?
I saw her at TikTok and she got a notification.
Oh,
I
I
was-
thought you had something to
in
contribute
no
to the
relation to this,
story.
no.
So sorry. Sorry for throwing the microphone into your
Wow,
face.
that felt like back at school when like a teacher's like, "Do you have something you want
Yeah,
to
do
share
you have
with the
something you want
class?
to share with the class,
Wanna share
please?
something with the class?"
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well,
You're
it
just
was
like,
a TikTok
"No."
about a Jonas Brothers concert. All right,
Oh,
so
yes. Yeah, no, so I just get very bad I wouldn't call it social. I guess it is social. Yeah, it's a public setting, so it's social anxiety.
Social anxiety. I think that
Um,
constitutes. Now, me personally,
Mhm.
I think if I had been there and you had said something about it, I would have asked him.
You would have gone up to the guy and been like, "Yo, you cheating?"
I would have been like,
At
why?
CVS?
Why do you have two separate purchases?
You would not have done that.
I would have. Yeah.
No.
Caitlin's agreeing with me, just so you know.
There is no way in hell that you listen. I can accept the fact that you might talk to some random kids while you're out in public because you like talking to children, but
Careful with that.
you wouldn't just walk up to some random guy buying condoms and lube and be like, "Why'd you do that separately?" You wouldn't do
No,
that.
I think I would have.
You would not.
If you had made mention, now if I had just
I wasn't there, for the record. I was not there.
okay, if somebody brings it up, that's the easiest way for me to like go investigate
And
something.
say, "Hey, we were wondering."
Yeah, it's.
I'll tell you right now,
Riley
if
said
I
it
was
at
that
dinner.
guy-
Riley wanted to know where this guy got the smoothie, and so
And you asked.
and I asked. If she
Uh,
hadn't asked that out loud, I wouldn't have said anything.
because your
to
back
them.
was to the guy. You never would have noticed.
That's true too. But like, I wouldn't.
If
I
you
will-
noticed it yourself, though,
if I notice it in my head, I will wonder it, and I'll probably comment it later, like this.
right.
But if someone asks the question, I will go up to a person and ask the question.
And say,
Wow.
"Hey, she was wondering why you're buying those
Probably.
separately." Yeah, I would leave.
And Joe would never.
I
speak
would.
to me
You
again.
would have started walking towards the guy and been like, "Excuse me," and then you would have turned around and been like, "He," and I would have been gone.
It would have
There
been,
would have been like
a
a
puff of smoke.
yeah, puff of smoke in the shape of me standing right there.
Like
And you were
in
like,
the-
"Oh."
like in the what's it? The
Cartoons.
Roadrunner. Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Yeah, that would have been me, and you would have seen my basket of
Still like hovering in
yeah,
the air.
yeah, right there. It's exactly what would have happened. You'd be like, "Well, I don't know where he went, but I guess I'm wondering why are you buying those separately?" And then if I was
You
that
see
guy
that-
that you're asking, I would
you
have been
see that
like,
cloud of dust
"Because
right
I
there?"
fucking feel like it," and I would have walked out.
Okay.
Especially if he is cheating, then he would have been like, "Why? Who do you know?" Then he pulls out a
Who
gun,
told you?
and then he shoots up the entire store, and it's your fault.
And we're all dead.
Yeah.
Uh,
You are responsible for the next mass shooting in a CVS because you had to
yeah, I
ask
could
that
have
guy.
talked him out of not cheating.
If
No,
he's
I
buying the
wouldn't- I
lube and
wouldn't have done
condoms,
that.
he's probably already been cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he's got the system down, he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna put this on my card."
That's so weird. I'm
Yeah.
gonna wonder about that for the rest of my life.
Oh, in my head, that man is a dirty, lying, filthy cheater.
See, I think the change of cards is what tells me that he was probably buying things with benefits, like food benefits, and then.
But you don't know if it was two separate cards. You just saw
I
the
was
two
not
different.
paying attention, unfortunately. I
purchases.
only noticed because
Wait, I thought you said it was two separate cards.
no, it was two separate transactions. I only noticed because I realized that he was wrapping up, like he was paying, and then I was like,
And
oh,
then
okay,
he
cool.
started
Now I'm
again.
gonna step up and run my transaction,
Ooh.
and then I saw him start a second transaction,
It
and I
could
was
have
like,
been the same card.
oh, that's
Could have been
weird.
the same card.
But
And I was
two
like, oh, and
separate-
this one is just lube and condoms.
Mm.
Interesting.
See, but if it's the same card, then that brings us back to the whole bank statement thing, and it could be anything, right? Like
it's
Right.
just the receipt.
the receipt would be
If
separate.
it doesn't show on the bank's statement, yeah, you
Yeah.
don't want to like put the bag down, have the
Mm.
receipt on the thing, and then they're
Yeah.
like,
Or maybe
Lubes and con-
maybe, right? Maybe
Lubes
he's a
and condom.
kind, caring boyfriend
no,
who was out buying some things for his girlfriend,
no.
used her card to buy the things,
Mm.
and then used his card to buy the things for him to use on her later.
this is where the difference is between men and women because I will always think the worst of the man.
Yes, absolutely.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just offering
would never-
alternate options. Could he be cheating? 1000%.
Yeah.
But is that the first thing you should assume? Maybe just explore a couple other options.
It is
I-
interesting though that Riley and I both had the same exact.
I will
first
never
spot.
see this man again in my life, but if I ever do, it's on site because I
No,
know
it's
he's
not.
cheating on his girl.
And I really
No.
hope you.
And I will
like,
hate
call
him
me
forever.
What if he's
and
gay?
Then he's cheating on his
Mm.
boyfriend.
Yeah, he's still cheating.
Not if he's not cheating.
Gay men cheat. Like,
Sure, probably more than straight men. Yeah.
whoa, that's homophobic.
It's not. It's like a fact. Gay people in general, women and men, they cheat a lot more than straight people do. That's quoting a gay.
Quoting a
Quoting
gay.
a gay, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know a couple.
Quoting a gay.
He said, I know gay people.
You know the same one I'm quoting.
I do.
I do know. I know a couple. That's not what I was referring to. But thank you,
I know a
Caitlin.
couple.
No,
Yeah.
Riley
Every
knows,
single person. in
Riley
this
knows the
room.
same gay I'm quoting.
Did they say that?
Oh yeah.
All right, well.
Yeah.
Even if he was gay, he was probably cheating and I hate him for it.
Yeah.
Listen, a gay man is still a man.
Right. But I'm just saying, like, we're all assuming he's cheating on his girl.
Could be cheating on
Because
his
That's-
guy.
that
we're
is-
all
that is fair.
straight-minded, which is
Yes.
really inappropriate of
Could
us.
be cheating
Yeah.
and
on
inconsiderate.
his significant other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's
His
not so significant anymore.
his
I
partner who
guess.
might not even have a specific identity. They could be
Yeah, we're actually gendering.
gender fluid.
We're
Totally
Yeah.
gendering his partner
completely
right now. God,
assuming
we are the
identities.
worst.
Yeah.
Canceled right now. All
Yeah.
because you saw a man. We don't. God, we're
But-
gendering him.
Oh my god.
Riley.
Damn it.
I have to go home and do some reflecting.
Yeah, we're gonna have to really reconsider.
Is it us? Are we the problem?
No.
Damn it.
I was just trying to say that this was a good person, potentially. It would really help us to know what the other purchase was.
I'm
I think that would shed some
sorry.
light.
I'm so sorry.
Because
I
if
just,
the other purchase was like,
Groceries? Maybe.
yeah, if the other purchase was groceries, if the other purchase was other condoms and lube, then I would be confused.
Just put it all in the same.
Yeah.
Just like, but like the other purchase was bigger condoms.
Did he
and you'd
use
be
the-
like, I
Did
wonder
he use
why.
a gift card by any chance?
Oh,
not for the second one. It was like a credit card or debit card.
All right, the first one could have been a gift card.
Maybe,
Maybe
he ran out of money on the gift
See,
card.
here's the thing. Witness identification is one of the most unreliable sources of testimony when it
True.
comes to a
Yeah,
criminal
this
case.
would not hold up in a court of law.
No.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I fear I was head down,
In the
ready to
phone.
buy some flu medication, and I think
Yeah, I was not there because I was dying
drink
at
for
home,
lunch.
which is what you wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
You had mentioned it. I don't know if you actually wanted to talk about it, but
No, we can. I don't know if there's much to talk about.
the fact that men are little bitches when they get sick. Yeah, I'll be the first to admit that. When I get sick, it knocks my ass out,
Joe
no matter
gets-
how sick I am.
Joe gets man
Yeah,
sick.
I'm a little bitch. A little bitch boy.
Little bitch boy who doesn't show up to work when he doesn't
yeah.
feel good.
Yep.
I had people asking if you were.
Alive.
Alive.
I had people
Well,
asking me 2 days
yes.
later when I did come into work. They're like, "I'm glad you're alive." I'm like, "Okay, I wasn't." Like,
But I had people asking
Not
me
sick.
if you were like the man flu type, and I defended you. I was like, no,
I
he's really
appreciate
not
that.
That's
bad.
because we were spreading it around.
yeah,
We were telling people that he had the man flu.
I get man sick, is what you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I am a man who gets sick, and I would say that sometimes it's bad, other times it's man sick.
Yeah. And I'm not actually bullying you. We just thought it was funny.
No, it's fine. No, I'd say like because the first 2 days, because it started last week when we were at dinner.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Last week when we were at dinner, I started getting a scratch in the back of my throat, and I was like, don't know what that is. It felt like when I was eating one of Torchy's chips, it scratched the back of my throat,
Mhm.
and so I was like, maybe that's just what it was. And then as we were recording the podcast, I was like, oh, I'm feeling worse.
Yeah.
And then the next day, it was a lot of post-nase action
it
going
creeps
on.
up on you.
Yeah, a lot of the drippage,
post
drainage.
nasal drip because you can tell like when it's
Yeah.
like that gross.
It's awful.
Ugh.
The worst kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so I went through like 2 days of work of not feeling super hot. And then that third day, I woke up and it was an hour after my shift started. And I had no idea where I was. I had no idea.
Did one
what
of our
time it
leaders
was.
call you?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I was told.
had
Who called
4
you?
or 5 missed calls.
Really? Who
Yeah.
called you?
Katie, Emily,
They all did.
Andy,
Really?
Riley. Everybody was
What
calling
were you
me.
supposed to work a morning?
I was supposed to
shift?
be there at 9:30. I woke up at 10:36 to somebody knocking on my door and my phone ringing.
Who was knocking on your door?
Our roommate.
Oh.
Some random fucking guy.
they
Open the door.
called like a Like a warrant out.
wellness
Yeah.
check. Yeah, the police were there. No, so my phone was ringing. A roommate was knocking on my door. I was like, "What the fuck's going on?" And I answered the phone. I'm just like, "Hello." I was finally going, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "What time is it?" I was like, "Where? What's going on?"
What year is it?
Yeah, I had no idea. And at that point, I was like, "Okay, let me I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get ready." Again, I felt like crap, but I was like, "I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna get ready. I'll be there. I'm gonna be like another 45 minutes before I'm actually at work."
Yeah.
And Riley was like, "They're all saying it's okay. Like, if you want to just stay home, you're fine."
Just stay home.
Yeah. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm just."
So
like,
did you get the no call for that, or did they change
No,
it for you?
And they helped me out.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Which is what then persuaded me to the next day to call out again.
Okay, good.
Because it was that just continuation of it.
Yeah.
But I probably could have gone in the next day. It's just like I was getting ready for work
Yeah.
and I was sitting in the bathroom and I was like, I got a terrible sinus headache. I'm just going back to bed. That's what I did. I decided to play my little bitch boy card and accept it.
Yeah.
I finished reading my book.
Very
I
nice.
watched my show and I felt
Honestly, it sounds
very unproductive.
very relaxing.
Yeah, it was
very
nice.
nice
It
and
was what I
relaxing.
needed. And now I feel better.
Good.
I'm a little stuffed up still, but not enough to complain about it.
Do you think it was allergies?
No, I don't have allergies. Focus. Hello. Here we go. No, I don't have allergies.
Okay. Because allergies were really bad this week, and a lot of
I have
people.
heard that a lot of people have been getting them real bad.
Yeah, a lot of people
Yeah.
at work had them. Really
No,
bad.
I think
and
I
then
got-
none of the rest of us got sick that were with you last.
That's why I think I probably just had a cold.
week, maybe.
Because had it been the flu, everybody else would have gotten it except for Riley because she just got her
100%.
flu shot.
Did you really? I am pro-vaccine. I can't get vaccines.
What?
Because you're afraid of him.
No, they make me deathly ill, like
Oh.
hospitalized
yeah,
ill.
yeah. I mean, that's what they are.
Like when I got.
That's what they can do, right? Because they're
is
pumping
the-
the
yeah.
disease into you. So.
The second COVID vaccine, we were just talking
Oh,
about that.
killed me.
I like
Fucking murdered me.
yes, but like I almost had to be hospitalized.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
Oh,
so bad.
God.
The and then the meningitis one was really bad for me too.
Uh,
My
which one's meningitis?
The one that you can't move your neck.
What?
It's like
When you
one
get-
of the symptoms is like
You have like
get
neck
stiff
pain.
neck?
intense
Yeah.
neck pain.
neck pain, really bad headaches.
My mom lost several
You
friends
get it.
in
That's why you're not supposed to share
like,
drinks with people.
Lost? Like they died?
yeah, like at
People
least
die, like
two
really
or
bad
three of
die.
her friends when she was a child died of meningitis.
It's the meningococcal one or whatever. It is.
yeah, because it's
Meningococcal
viral.
meningitis.
Yeah. Laugh it out.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Um,
it's deadly. Wasn't there something recently? I think I'm thinking about a TV show that I watched. But yeah, my mom would always freak out whenever we
Yeah.
would have like neck
It's like
pains.
mono, but like really bad.
Yeah. She'd be
It's
like,
not
move
like
your
mono,
neck back
but,
and
like,
forth.
if
And
you
we'd
were
be like,
gonna relate
what?
it.
And she's
Yeah.
like, all right, you don't have meningitis, you're good. She made us all get vaccinated.
Yeah, I got vaccinated for it, and it almost killed me.
Wow.
I was sicker than I've ever been.
Wow.
Like I was like, I might have had meningitis. Might have just had meningitis.
Yeah, I don't like one, I don't get sick very often. But two, story I've told several times, but I don't think I've ever told it to any of you except for Riley. When I was in the 6th grade, I got sick for 6 months straight. It's like for 6 months I was sick. I missed 2 months of school, almost failed the 6th grade, and doctors couldn't tell me what was wrong with me. And then I just got better. And then in 7th grade, same time of year, came back. It would always start as like a sinus infection, and then it just wouldn't go away, and it
Yeah.
wouldn't get better. The medicine wouldn't help. Nothing was helping.
What time of year was this?
February. Every February I would get sick, and then it would last.
And you're
6
sure you don't
months.
have allergies?
I'm positive I don't have allergies because, again, I've been told several times by doctors, because I've been to the doctor a lot more than most kids. Not most kids, but, not like cancer kids, but like, not kids who are actually dying, but like a lot more than you probably have. So, and then again, in the 8th grade, same thing. And I was missing like months of school. And it
Was that
wasn't
weird
until
sick kid in middle school?
I legitimately was. In the 6th grade, I had like my classmates like
And you
sent
show up in high
like
school and
made
everyone's like,
cards, like get well soon cards, and were sent home.
What happened? They still don't know.
Well, not really. They don't know exactly what it was.
You 100% have allergies.
I
Joe.
don't, because I don't get sick in Februarys anymore. It's gone away. Because here's what happened: when it came to the summer between my 8th grade and freshman year, they basically came to the determination that I had a very weak immune system. And they had this, of course, my mom's going to call me and say, how do you not remember what this is? But they gave me a shot. They gave me a shot that summer that said, this is something that's going to boost your immune system. Excuse me. And it should help. The next time, whatever the sinus infection is or whatever sickness you're getting comes around, you shouldn't get it. And so all we had to do was wait until February of my freshman year of high school. And sure enough, February rolled around. I think I caught a slight cold, lasted maybe a day or two, and I was better. And then after that, I didn't get sick for like years.
Eat more apples or something.
I love apples. I've eaten plenty of apples.
I love apples.
I love apples. Yeah, so
Get him like a T-shirt that
the
says
way
that.
that
I love apples.
our good
Or
friend
like an apple in the O for love. So I'm gonna get a T-shirt that says I love apples, but the O in love is gonna be an apple.
Yes. Why couldn't you just make it like the I heart apples, but make the heart an apple? Yeah. I apple apples. Yeah. But really, the apples is just a basket of apples, so it's just I apple apples, but it's just apples all over the It would still be the Big Apple, yeah.
Yeah.
But our good friend Tyler McKenzie has said that, I got like, what does he call it? My XP booster shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was like, like when I say it like boosted my immune system, he was like,
XP
you got
shot.
your HP shot, or
Yeah.
whatever that is.
Oh.
So that's what I got.
You know, they probably gave you an iron shot.
They did not give me an iron shot. It was
You could use one.
I know. As soon as we finish recording, I'm going to remember the name of it.
Hemoglobin.
It was not hemoglobin.
Yeah, they gave me hemoglobin, pure, unadulterated hemoglobin.
Why is that a crazy thing? People need hemoglobin.
Sure, yeah, they don't just shoot you up with it. Regardless, my sicknesses nowadays aren't nearly as bad.
Good.
I do remember them telling me when I got that shot, they're like, yeah, this is normally a shot you get when you're, like in your 50s. You're halfway through your life. When your immune system's starting to fail a little bit. And I was like, oh, cool. I'm 13. So does that mean I only got till 26?
Dang.
I'm beating the odds here at 29. Yeah. But I could drop dead at any moment. The shingles virus is living inside me just like it is in Meg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been nice knowing you.
But that vaccine or that shot is probably
One day
what's saving
he's gonna
me.
get sick, like one of his little man sicks, and then he's just gonna die, and we're gonna be like,
It wasn't man sick, yeah. It was real.
we're gonna be like,
Yeah.
wait, he was telling the truth.
Yeah.
Wait, that was real.
That was real. So yeah, 6th grade me is nothing compared to this. Or this is nothing compared to 6th grade me. Like the sicknesses that
How
I
did
get
we start
now.
talking? Oh, your man flu. I was like, how
My
did
man
we start
flu, yeah.
talking about that?
I don't think it was the flu. I think it was simply a cold.
A little cold.
A little cold.
A
Because
cold.
I felt fine. Like my body didn't ache, so I didn't have a fever.
Yeah.
And I think I was just like, I was like a pug, Couldn't breathe. I hate pugs. Sorry, Meg.
Megan has a pug.
Meg has a pug. Yeah, she's not talking to the microphone. Sorry, Meg. Can't hear you.
My parents have puggles.
Puggles?
Puggles. God.
Oh my
Do you know what
god.
a puggle is?
That's a character in Star Wars.
That's a porg.
The little fucking bird thing? That's a porg, yeah. What,
Yeah, a
puggles
puggle
are
is pug
poodle?
and beagle.
Pug and beagle. I was like, poodle?
Beetle?
Pug?
Both beagle.
Awful dog breeds.
I think a poodle
Both
and
are
a pug
dog
would be a
breeds that I
poodle.
would never own
And
ever.
they
I love beagles.
they have done just fine. My last dog lasted until 14
How can they breathe?
years.
Or do they
Lasted
breathe well?
until
How's their
14
breathing?
years.
Bandit now is doing better than Otis did. Otis very much had
Bandit and Otis. Just need to comment that
Otis?
for just a second.
Otis was like the
I'm
one
not
I
caught
grew
on
up
what
with.
you're commenting on.
What?
Bandit and Otis.
What's the issue?
Yeah, what's the issue?
That's just every single dog's name ever. Caitlin's agreeing. Okay.
I've actually
Otis?
never met
Okay,
a...
but Otis-
Otis, yes. I've never met a dog named Bandit.
You've never met a dog named Bandit?
No.
Maybe it's because we worked at it.
Wait, there's a dog named Bandit in Bluey?
The sister. Her name is Bandit.
Oh, see, we named
It
him
is?
before that was a
Bandit,
huge
we're going
thing.
to the airport tomorrow. Airport?
I
See,
just
none
don't
of
think I've ever
us-
heard her name.
Huh?
I've only ever heard her speak. I've never heard her name.
Bandit, we're going to the airport tomorrow. That's the sound.
I know the sound.
Okay, well, obviously you don't.
I only know her line of the sound.
I think it's maybe we both worked in a vet, an animal clinic.
I'll just say my
Kennel.
dog's name is Otis because he looks like Otis from Milo and Otis.
Yes, I'm sure.
And then Bandit looks like
figured.
he's wearing a mask, so his name is Bandit.
Working at an animal clinic, every single dog's name is
I've never
Bandit, Otis, Bella, Luna.
I've
You're
never
not talking
met
into the
Bandits
microphone.
or Otises before.
Huh?
Mine are the only two that I've met that are
Every single
those
dog.
names.
That's why I got as unique as I could with my dog's name.
Why when they named
How many dogs named Darwin have you met?
not a lot actually. That's a good one.
How about Newton?
I like that one too. I also what was the other one that you had? That's also a scientist. No, it's Newton and it was another scientist and I was like I was smart.
Darwin.
Oh, I was thinking
I was like, I just said it, didn't I?
no, I was yeah, it is Darwin and
You're
Newton.
thinking of the cat's name?
No, I was thinking of The Amazing World of Gumball and Darwin the fish.
What?
Right. That's
what I was thinking of.
Okay.
Anyway,
Anyways,
on.
did you hear? Ugh. Did you? Did you? It was just a picture of Meg's dog. I do like that it's not got the pug face. It's a little more stretched out with the beagle in
Yes.
He's got more beagle than Otis.
I've
did.
never
Otis
met-
was more pug.
I've never met a healthy beagle.
I never met a healthy
They both
pug.
were completely
I've never
fine.
met a healthy pug, but I've definitely never met a
They're
healthy
both
beagle.
completely fine. They've never had any health issues. Well, Otis is dead now, but
Oh, I guess he's had one health issue then.
no, it
A
was,
life.
it wasn't a health issue. He was 14.
That's a health issue in
That's
dogs.
what it-
Old age.
Old age is health.
Well, there. Okay.
Issues.
Either way, 14 years old, and that's his only really big health problem. I think he did just fine.
Yeah. Did you hear about what happened with the Celsius cans?
Of course. Oh yeah, we were going to talk about this last week.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
at least
that's what-
was.
You didn't bring it up. It was brought up
Yes.
to me by an avid listener of ours.
I know. So Adam,
Yeah,
you should know this too.
and you should know this too. Yeah.
No, last week when we finished filming, I thought you had heard me, but I
think
was
thought.
I thought you had heard me, but I turned and I told them I was like I didn't mention the high noon thing.
Yeah. Did you hear this, Riley?
Yeah, of
Yeah?
course. Yeah, and Caitlin has a box in her
You've
room
got a box
right
that's
now.
Got
They're-
it in
they're
her room.
spiked?
Go get it.
Spike
we
Celsius?
don't know, but it's the kind that could be.
Should we test it right now? Talking to the
we
microphone.
Riley says we should do roulette right now.
We
Is
will buy
4.
you a new. We will buy you new ones if you. Oh, perfect.
Even
Come
better.
bring
She
them
doesn't
out.
like
I've
the
never
flavor.
had. Hold on, wait. I'm sorry. So they're high noons, but so let me correct me if I'm wrong. They were boxes of high noons
Yes.
with Celsius cans inside, but the Celsius
No.
cans were
No.
filled.
It's boxes of Celsius with Celsius cans inside. And they were filled with high noon, which is why it was such an issue because
Oh.
they're selling Celsius to
See-
potentially people that are underage.
Yeah, and or
alcoholics and
The
or
Arctic vibe.
sober is the word I'm thinking of. People who are
Yes,
like
people
recovering
who are-
alcoholics
Yes.
and
Who are in
buying
recovery,
Celsius.
Yes.
See, I thought it was packages of high noons
No.
with Celsius cans inside.
that I don't think would have been as bad. It was the issue was it was Celsius boxes with Celsius cans filled with high noon the liquid.
High noon the liquid.
Yes.
So are we trying these?
We should. I would like to point
No.
out that for 2 days in our group chat, this is all we talked
And
about.
you're not.
Remember
hammered.
when Logan and Caitlin were just sending
Yeah.
them one after
We-
another? It was for
I meant
2
to talk
days.
about it last week, and the second we finished recording, I was like, "Damn it, I forgot to
I
bring
think
that up."
that's the craziest.
And then Adam
thing.
said something about it the next day, and I
Yeah.
was like, "I know, I meant to say it, so I'm glad you
Like,
brought it up."
And again, I'm glad that you are. Right. I've never had a Celsius.
Well, and I was thinking, you've never had a
Caitlin said she lives
Celsius?
off Celsius, by the way.
You've
I've never
had
had a Celsius.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I also
They're
used
just
to-
energy drinks, right?
Yeah, I also used to live off of them, but they make me really jittery, like really bad. So
Yeah. I don't.
stopped
I've never.
drinking them.
I've had like 3 energy drinks in my life.
I also have to pee really bad after I drink them, so I don't
Right.
drink them anymore because of our job.
Hard to pee sometimes.
Hard to pee sometimes.
Um,
But that's what I was thinking. I was like, the amount of people in our job, my job. Well, I mean,
that
not
drink Celsius. Could you imagine?
that drink Celsius, and then I was like, what if we drive for a living? What if you were like drug tested and they pick up the alcohol in your
Mhm,
system,
mhm, mhm.
thinking you had a Celsius, and you're like, what? I haven't had anything, and they're like, no, you have alcohol in your system.
Energy drinks come up on a drug test anyway, Caitlin says.
As what?
There is a chemical in there that
Caitlin says that There's a
No.
chemical.
Energy drinks by
in
themselves
energy
will come up
drinks.
on your. Yeah, but
It's
I mean,
like
if they
with-
were alcohol,
Yes, but
they'd
if
come
there's
up with something
alcohol-
different. It would cause a problem either way. Wait a second. Energy drinks can cause problems on a drug test?
Yeah.
Like you can get in trouble? You can't get in trouble for drinking an
It
energy
can
drink.
pop up as something wrong.
Yeah, but ours are random.
Exactly. Well, yeah. Which
Caitlin
is
said, what they tell you when you take a drug test, don't drink energy drinks beforehand.
But we are.
But if I
drug
drink
tested
coffee, what's the difference?
randomly.
Like what's
there's
in
like
an
a
energy
chemical
drink?
in
There must
energy
be
drinks
something
that's.
like
I
a different-
don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's.
They've got pure energy,
yeah,
lightning,
Maybe
liquefied.
we're looking
maybe
at the
it's certain
ingredients
energy
now.
drinks. Like,
It's hemoglobin.
I bet.
they're
Yeah.
injecting hemoglobin right
yeah,
into
they're
you.
shooting up hemoglobin.
I bet like Monster
Is
would
it
set
like-
it off.
Let's see. It's got to be like a
like
5-hour
Rockstar.
energy.
Well, that's because Monster's powered by the
This
devil.
is the one, right?
Well, exactly.
This
That's
is-
what I'm saying. Is I think there's a
this
certain
is the
chemical
one
in
that the
energy
high
drinks.
noon.
Specifically the blue one.
This
Arctic.
the blue
Crack
one.
it open.
Arctic vibe. I'm not
Excuse
gonna
me.
open it. I don't want to waste it.
Yeah, we'd know, but
Caitlin
you'd
doesn't
know
like
by
that
now.
Flavor.
I don't. She doesn't drink these.
So you wouldn't know.
She doesn't like the blue ones. Keratin. Oh my god, we're gonna turn.
We're gonna turn
pink.
pink. So we are.
There's beta
from
carotene, is what
Pingo's.
Riley said.
Can't that give you cancer if you have enough of it?
Probably
I mean, can't anything give you cancer
Yeah.
nowadays?
riboflavin.
Riboflavin, that's what it is.
The cans
Caitlin
also
drinks the blue
say
ones
do
last
not
'cause they're her
exceed
least
2
favorite.
servings per day.
What is a serving? A one whole
One can.
1 can.
One can. It's got like 250.
Imagine one
milligrams,
can
200.
wasn't a serving. Imagine
200
they're like half a can. Take it easy there.
Yeah, 200 milligrams of caffeine in each one.
Are they good?
I like. I there's different flavors that I like.
What do they taste
Everybody
like?
has their flavor that they like, but what do they taste like?
Because to me, Celsius's look like, for the longest time, I thought they were like the sparkling water that everybody craves about or
no.
raves about.
Have you?
And I hate
Do you
sparkling
like
water.
sparkling grape juice? Because in my head, that's like similar.
I do enjoy sparkling grape
Esque.
juice. Like
Like they're-
Welch's,
Similar, like if Welch's was
Martinelli's.
those flavors. Yeah.
Mm.
Like if it wasn't grape juice flavored and it was
Whatever that
whatever
flavor
that
is.
is.
Do I want to try one?
Yeah, do the Arctic one. 'Cause
Yeah,
you don't
give me
like
the
that
Arctic one because maybe it's spiked. It's
I-
wild. What
I
flavor
don't-
is this one?
I
Oh, blue raspberry. I'm gonna love it. Are you
I
kidding
don't
me?
like Arctic vibe.
It's warm. Is that
They're-
okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nothing like a
Because
warm
they're
high
fizzy.
noon.
Smells good.
What if it is a high noon? He's not gonna know.
I would know if it's a high noon. And this is a high noon.
Yeah.
No, this is not. There's no alcohol in this. It's good.
As if he downs it.
It's got
yeah.
yeah. It's
I
very sweet. It's got that off flavor that like weird carbonated beverages
don't-
sometimes
Most
have.
of them don't taste that sweet. I don't like. They're not.
See, I
like
wouldn't
that.
like any other ones then.
Alani's are
Alani?
very sweet. That's the other energy drink
don't
that
like
people drink. The
Alani's
really
either.
colorful one,
Yeah.
and they're very sweet. Like I don't drink them because they're too sweet for me. They don't have sugar in them. It's just that like really sickly.
That's the flavor
It's the
I'm tasting is that artificial, sweetener.
sweetness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. Yeah, that's how the Alani's are. They're not like real sugar. It's just really sickly,
Yeah.
and I don't like it. But I
Mm.
do love a Celsius. The guava, strawberry guava, kiwi guava. That one was my favorite.
See, give me a Red Bull any day.
I think Red Bull would kill me.
Yeah, Red Bull's just pure
I can drink
pure unadulterated energy.
I can drink a Red Bull and then immediately take a nap.
That's how I am with coffee.
I'm with coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Go right to
I
bed.
could sleep after
Yeah.
coffee.
Coffee and then bedtime.
I could
Nothing's cozier.
I could do it.
Yeah. But back to the main point of this is that is absolutely wild that the mistake like that
Well-
happens. First of all, I didn't know that High Noons and Celsius were made by the same company.
I didn't either. It makes
Can be the
sense.
same
Yeah,
location.
maybe.
It's
Let's see. What's the parent company?
it's wild that mistake happens because again, like children could buy these.
That was my thought. Is
People
like they
who
could
are
have
recovering
like, a
alcoholics could
lawsuit
buy these.
on their hands.
Yeah,
because
and they
of-
probably do have a lawsuit on their hands already.
It doesn't say like a parent company.
Who is Celsius canned by? They're not the same.
They're just Candon.
Meg
the same
says they're not the
place.
same. Riley's
It's
holding the
or it's
microphone,
not
though.
Candon, but the like address here for Celsius Inc. is Boca Raton.
Boca Raton.
Boca Raton.
Celsius is owned by Celsius
recommended.
Holdings, And High Noon is owned
You know-
by E&J Gallo Winery.
A winery.
Winery.
A winery.
You know how they might get away with it if anyone like tried to sue for underage drinking? Is it says not recommended for people who are caffeine sensitive, children under 18, or women pregnant
Hey,
or
but
nursing.
under 18-year-olds can't drink.
But like
True.
in the court of law, if someone like tried to get them for like pregnant people drinking alcohol, like in this situation with the High Noons in Celsius, that right there is how they're gonna get around it.
No.
Yes.
Because if a regular old 19-year-old showed up to work hammered because they drank, well, sure, yeah, a pregnant person. But I'm saying like if somebody's, again, I'm talking about like a kid, somebody under the age of 21, but over the age of 18, had one of these or a couple of these in a day, and was drunk and got in trouble, lost their job, failed a drug test, something, then they would get in trouble.
Yeah. Which
So-
even then, if they had more than two, I feel like they could also get around it because it
Yeah,
says
it has
don't
to be
drink more than
within
two.
yeah. Of course, you know.
Are you getting drunk off of 2 High Noons?
I'm not.
You
Yeah.
think?
Somebody who's never had alcohol, they're getting drunk off. Riley's getting drunk off of 2 High Noons.
Just made a face.
Riley. Yeah, High Noons are high in alcohol content. That's why they're called High Noons.
6%.
Yeah, it doesn't take. Well, Caitlin says it doesn't take very much, and I side with Caitlin. And Riley agrees that she gets drunk off. Riley could get drunk off of 1 High Noon. Riley doesn't
Yeah.
get drunk,
Meg.
but Riley would feel the effects of alcohol off of 1 High Noon.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I'll have one glass of wine and I'm like, I feel buzzed. Yeah.
Oh.
And then I stop.
Yeah, us alcoholics over here, we're like, 1 glass? I could down a whole bottle and I feel fine.
We're like, what?
Yeah,
What is this concept?
I know. Riley's living the best life ever. It's super cheap.
Mm-hmm.
So cheap.
Yeah.
I'm kind of jealous.
I, however, have to drink a whole box of High Noons if I want to
I
feel
know,
anything.
and then I'm too full to even like
Yeah.
enjoy it.
You know what I love more than High Noons? Surfsides. Surfsides
what
are
is
good
that? I've never
because
had one of those.
Surfsides aren't carbonated.
Is that what's at Kitty's?
I think they have Surfsides
Yes,
there.
those
Yeah,
are good.
they're very
yeah.
good.
I'll
have to try
it's
one. I've never
essentially
tried
like you like Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
It's take that, put alcohol in it, put
They-
vodka in it.
It's not like
They
a
make
twisted
different
tea, though, is
flavors.
it?
No,
I don't
No.
like twisted tea.
It's twisted tea is more tea. Surfsides
More
are
lemonade?
well, Surfsides are just like less juice.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
But
yeah,
then
they
I
make
think I would
not
like
as
it.
sweet.
Yeah.
They make different
'Cause
flavors.
that's what I
They
don't-
do make different
I
flavors.
don't like
Yes.
super
All
sweet
of them
drinks.
I think I
delicious.
had. I want to say Sex on the Beach.
Oh,
I feel
I
like
didn't know that.
I
You
think
did?
I
that's-
didn't have that one.
Sorry, no.
I
I don't know
for
why
you.
I'm apologizing. because-
No, sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not have that.
Congrats.
A Virgo, okay.
Right.
No, but yeah, that one was good. I remember it was really good.
Yeah,
Oh,
they've
that's
got a lot
funny.
of flavors. All of them very
Caitlin,
good.
what is the drink that we really want to? What is it? Cutwater. We want to try that.
Hot water?
I-
Cutwater
we-
because everyone
yes.
says that you can drink like. That's one that like we could drink 2 of them, and supposedly
Hot water's an alcohol.
yes,
Yes. It's like
It's
it's a
a
new and
can.
up and coming thing.
It's a
Oh.
can. It's like it looks like just any other
Can.
can of alcohol.
Yeah.
But it's been all over our TikTok, and like people will drink
Tiny
smaller,
tall
like
can?
a 12.
12 ounce, like
Well,
pop
that's
can.
12 ounce, but yeah, like a soda can.
Yeah.
But it's been all over our For You page, and people are like, you could drink 2 of them and be buzzed.
Do
like-
we know if they taste good?
I don't. I have no idea, but I do want to try them. I think it's
To be fair,
interesting.
every time I
Yeah.
see somebody using one, they're mixing it with
Any
something.
alcoholic drink where I can have 1 or 2
And be
and be
hammed?
buzzed,
Yeah.
great, fantastic.
Yeah, that's the perk of drinking like liquor. You know, you can
Yeah.
have a couple and you're feeling.
That's expensive.
Yeah, but it lasts longer.
But what if I just want to drink like a Malibu rum, like one of the little cocktails? That's what it is. I'm pointing to our fridge. We have them in our
Mhm.
fridge.
Those are
That's why I'm
mine.
pointing over there. Like the little cocktail Malibu things.
Yes.
The what?
Just a cutie little.
They're like Bacardi rum.
They're like the little. I don't
It's
even know.
juice with
It's literally
rum.
juice with a little bit of Malibu in
Oh.
them. They're very good, but like
they're not gonna do anything to you.
yeah, they're
Right. Yeah, you want more
they're
alcohol
2% alcohol. Yeah, the Cutwaters are
The
12.5
12.5%.
in that little tiny thing. Yeah,
That's gonna knock you on your ass.
exactly. People are like
Oh
they
my
have 2 of them and they're
God.
What does
done.
that can look like? Interesting.
But so we really want to try them one day.
That's crazy. Let me know when you get them.
Okay.
Wow. There was something else that I had wanted to talk about, and I can't remember it because I also didn't write it down. I think it was something I heard. Oh no, it was something I read on Facebook on the way over here. It is an animal-related question,
Mhm.
but it's not like which one are you going to fight to the death, yada yada yada. I know we always ask those questions, and by we I mean me. 13%
There's
alcohol.
a Cutwater that's
What
13.
flavor?
What flavor?
Jesus.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Um,
Strawberry White
White
Russian.
Russian.
Sorry.
thank you, Riley.
Thank you, Riley. What just happened?
Did you both say thank you, Riley? Oh,
I'll take.
Strawberry White Russian. Thank you,
I'm
Riley.
sorry.
so anyways, I saw this on Facebook,
Uh-huh.
and it was if you, let me see, like you get something like $20,000, but for the next 24 hours, an animal is chasing you, but you can choose the animal. What are you choosing?
A turtle. Easy.
Wrong answer. Sloth.
Sloth is a good answer.
Sloth is the only answer because
Why
you
not
can
snail?
see it
Snail's
easily,
pretty good.
What,
and
you
it's
can't see
slower than a
turtle?
turtle.
I do agree it's slower than a turtle.
It is much slower
Why
than a
not a
turtle.
snail?
Snails you can't see easily. You could
Yeah, but
Yes,
as long
also
as-
which snail? What if
as-
there's a whole bunch of snails one day? You wake up and you're like, which one is it?
Wait, I thought
Okay.
we were talking about a singular animal.
Yeah, just one
Just
or like
one.
One animal is chasing you.
oh,
But like multiple of them could be chasing us, or one
Like
singular of
an
that animal.
individual.
One singular animal of that
Of that
the animal you
species, yes.
choose
Okay.
is chasing you.
So I don't
But
get
I'm
why
saying
the,
you could wake up, walk out your door, and there could be just snails in the yard. One of them is the one coming after you. The other snails are just there innocently. You don't know which one it is.
Okay.
Snail
I get
gets
it.
you,
I
you
get
die.
it now.
this is like a whole thing. The snail that is chasing you whenever
That
it
is a whole
catches
thing,
up.
yeah. And you can live forever until the snail touches you, and then you
When
die.
it catches up, you're dead.
Yeah.
That's how you die.
Which I would last a very long time. But until you wake up one morning and there's a bunch of snails outside your door, and you're like, shit, which one's the right
Why
snail?
are there a bunch of snails outside your door?
I just mean there could be snails in the yard.
Just naturally.
It's a dewy morning. There's snails.
Naturally,
my band name.
outside there are snails.
Snails in the yard.
However, if
My band
I
name.
walked out my door and there were sloths in my yard, I would be like, something has gone wrong. Which is why I would pick a sloth, because there's only going to be one sloth coming to get me.
But if you have multiple, how do you know which sloth it is?
I would pick a fish.
I just wouldn't go to the zoo.
Huh?
I'd pick a fish.
That's genius. Damn it.
She's so
That is
smart.
so smart. That is
See?
actually the right answer. What kind of fish?
What if that fish enlists the help of a bird of some kind, and then an eagle swoops down and drops this fish on your head, and then you're done?
It's a good point.
but
but
then
all
a
you got to
cer-
do is avoid water for 24
Bodies
hours.
of water. I would just stay inside. If it was a fish, I would feel like I would just stay inside. It's not going to ring my doorbell.
Yeah.
That would be disturbing.
Yeah, and I'm safe.
Yeah.
I'm picking a fish.
I'm picking a fish. Yeah, that's yeah, I mean there weren't any stipulations to it.
Yeah.
You had just
Yeah.
pick any animal.
Or
It's the second best though.
yeah.
If you can't pick a sea creature and you had to pick land, sloth.
Okay, if we had to pick a land animal.
I mean, I don't think turtle's a bad option. I personally, if I was going amphibian, would go tortoise.
Yeah, I don't know, because some tortoises
Tortoise is not an amphibian.
No, it's not. I realized as I said
reptile.
that.
They can boogie though.
Yeah, you seen Slurpee, Joe. He can move.
Tortoises can
Turtles are
boogie
faster.
Yes.
in the water.
No, turtles can book it on land, dude.
They're quick.
I used to work with gopher tortoises.
Give me
and they
a-
scared me. I think that's why I'm not saying
Give me
tortoises.
a Galapagos tortoise and I'm golden.
Yeah.
They're not moving very fast.
Galapagos. If it's a gopher tortoise, no. They're
Sure,
so
yeah.
scary. They hiss.
Yeah, all tortoises do.
No, they
That's
don't have
one
that
of the
ability. They're
3
like
sounds they
cats.
make.
They're so scary.
Yeah, sloth, then tortoise. Then you just get progressively faster animals.
Earthworm.
Is that really an animal though?
Yeah. Not a vertebrate.
It's an annelid.
An invertebrate.
So sloth. Fish is the best answer though.
Fish is
and
the
I'm mad
best.
I didn't think about it.
Thank you. I appreciate
Because you don't consider fish animals, you consider them fish.
This is why people are pescatarian. Same logic.
That's exactly yeah. People that are like
Listen.
they're like I'm not.
I'm a vegetarian, but I'll eat fish.
Yeah, I'm like oh okay.
Fish
so
don't
you're,
feel pain.
So you're just a hypocrite. That's what you are. Idiots.
Peace and love to my pescatarians out there.
Nah, fuck them.
Okay.
Do you know any personally?
Yeah, you guys
Probably.
both do.
Oh yeah, I do, which is why I'm being a little bit more mean about it. But yeah, what am I gonna do? You know,
We also work with one.
we do.
Yes.
Ooh.
We move it like we're gonna say the name.
Like you guys are saying. the
Riley's
name.
got the microphone.
Really?
Since when?
I only know that someone is because they because of the
As
job
long
that
as
I
you're
do.
not vegan,
Yeah.
because I'll stand by this statement. I'll say it to somebody's face. If you're vegan, go fuck yourself. Sorry.
They used to be a vegetarian, now they're a pescatarian.
You know any vegans? It is veganist. I'm a big veganist. You know how earlier you said that you only see color and that you always separate colors? Well, I'm that way about vegans.
What?
Yeah. You remember at dinner you were saying that you hate different colors? So you separate them in order by which ones you think are best and which ones you think are the worst. You make them use different water fountains, go to different schools, all that stuff. Well, I feel that way about vegans.
Every single week.
Yeah. That one was a good one,
That
too.
was good.
One day, people are going to start watching this podcast
And
and
they're
they're
gonna
going to
be like,
go
"Oh my
back and
God.
they're going to look at these clips.
Annabelle hates everything
and they're going
except.
to be like, oh my God,
Yeah.
she's such a bad person.
Yeah. So,
Like,
but
man, I love this podcast, but that bitch Annabelle,
yeah, she's just awful.
she's awful.
She's every kind of ism you can be.
Isn't it ist? Is every
Yeah,
kind
it
of
is.
ist that can be-
Yeah. Well, racism.
Yeah, but I can't be racism.
No, you can be racism.
According to Joe, you are racism.
Yeah, you are
I am.
racism.
Yeah, it's my middle name. The R in that's my middle name. It's racism.
Yeah. She's
Annabelle
not a
R. Kessinger.
racist.
I'm not a racist.
Not a racist. No, but that's how I feel about. That's what a racist would say. That's how I feel about vegans. I'm a veganist. I am veganism. No, I'm not. People that are veganism, fuck them.
Isn't
Hate 'em.
that interesting that racists have racism, but Veganists
do
don't
not
have
have
veganism.
Yeah, they are against
The
veganism.
opposite.
Yes.
interesting? Weird.
Sure, yeah. But yeah, no, I hate vegans.
Anyway,
Because they always have to talk about it. I don't
Anyway.
care that you're vegan. Keep it to
Anyway.
yourself.
Any-
Vegetarians, they're great. They don't talk about it. But
I do.
But you've never mentioned that to me.
I did
Eh,
not.
yeah.
I never cooked the chicken actually, ever.
Why do you want to be a vegetarian?
Because if I think about what it is too much, I get sad, and then I'll cry.
Ridiculous.
If I think about an egg, oh my God, I would never eat an egg again if I think about it too much.
Are you kidding?
Remember a couple episodes
It's
ago
not
when I
even
said, hey, just don't
fertilized.
think about it?
I'll literally throw up. I can't think about it. Think
It's
about
just-
what it is.
It's just protein.
Just an egg.
Can't think about it.
It isn't anything until it's something.
I will vomit
It's
Oliver.
literally just protein.
everything.
Now we're getting to a topical thing here. A very controversial topic, if you will.
Oh,
We're talking about
It's
that's
not.
what I'm
It's
like,
not a thing until it's a thing.
It's not a thing until it's a thing.
We're not touching this because I'll get angry.
But I'm just saying it's not a thing until it's a thing. So do with it what you will until it's a thing.
Anyway, that fucking lizard.
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 Fucking lizard.
Is
Lizard.
Yeah. Where'd it come from?
Oh, I know.
you were
I was
talking
about
about
to
it
say I
earlier.
don't know, but I actually do.
Yeah. We just found out today where it came from. Or did you already know?
I knew. Yeah.
Okay,
The
I didn't know.
end. I didn't know like past a few days ago, but the end of Elio. You watched that one? Okay. At the end of
Isn't
Elio.
that the space movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a like post credit scene, kind of,
Sure, yeah.
and it was literally just a clip of
The lizard.
this lizard pressing a button.
does it have
that
to do with
was-
the movie at all?
Not with Elio. It was a promo for the new. Do you remember what it's called?
New
Hoppers.
Pixar movie.
Hoppers? Yeah, Hoppers.
Hoppers,
It's the new
correct.
Pixar movie that's about a beaver.
Someone's
Oh, it's
brain.
not about the lizard.
No, it's about a beaver.
No, a child's brain is transplanted into the body of a
It
beaver.
looks really cute. I'm very excited
That's
for it.
gotta be against so many ethical things.
Oh, sorry. Caitlin made a good point. It's not a real beaver.
that's
it's like
even worse.
I don't. It's.
Oh,
yeah,
a robot beaver, a row
it's-
beaver.
I haven't done a lot of. I'm not.
Ho beavers. What I almost said. A row beaver.
Robo
with
beaver.
A robo beaver with a human brain,
Something like
a
that.
child human brain.
An android.
I haven't looked too far into what the premise of
A
this movie
beaver.
is.
We're not talking about cell phones. We're talking about beavers.
But the important part is that the lizard's name is Tom.
A cyborg.
Tom?
A cyborg.
Tom.
Yeah, but
That's what
they
Pixar said.
posted and they said because this
Why did I think
freaking
Larry?
this
thought you said
freaking
Larry
lizard
earlier.
is everywhere, all over everyone's For You page except mine. Caitlin the other day showed me a video with this.
What's
was-
on your For You page?
I don't even know, but she showed me a video of something. I do get this one lady. Yeah. Anyway, the lizard. Let me not get sidetracked because I will.
Yes.
She showed me some kind of video or talked about a video and it had the lizard in it. And she was asking me about the lizard. And I was like, Caitlin, what lizard are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about right now. And she pulls the whole thing up and she's like, it's everywhere. And it's just this lizard. And he's lizard, 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 lizard. And I was like, I have not seen a single thing for this. And since then, it's everywhere
Except for your
except
screen.
my thing. I still, a week later, have seen nothing.
No lizards.
No lizards. I get no lizards on my For You
I
page.
would argue that that's probably a good thing.
But I see it everywhere because everyone else.
Yeah, which
does
is equally as annoying.
Yeah, it's literally everywhere else. I think he's really funny, so I wouldn't mind if he showed up on my For You page because I think it's hilarious. The comedic.
Yeah, but if every other video is that, I get annoyed no matter what the video, like no matter what the trend is, no
Yeah.
matter what the meme is for the week. If it's every other video, I'm like, okay, this like, come on, give me something else, please.
Yeah, that's how I'm getting with that sound, the Jet Blue holiday sound.
Jet Blue.
Nothing beats a Jet Blue holiday.
Jet 2.
Jet 2 holiday. Where am I getting blue from?
JetBlue is an airline.
Listen, it's 200
It was
pounds
like
per
JetBlue.
family.
Oh my god.
Is something.
It
Okay.
is. It is an airline.
What is
Yes.
one meme that you won't get tired of? Because mine was the Pepe meme when it was out. Do you remember when
The
I used to
raccoon?
watch those? No, the guy
Yes.
from Muppets.
The guy from Muppets,
Oh.
and he's like,
I used to
What am I
cry
thinking
watching
of? What's
those.
the raccoon? You know the one I'm talking about. The raccoon where it's like in a circle.
you know the one.
You know the one? It's the raccoon. It's like there's a circle on the screen and there's a raccoon and
Oh,
there's
and they like Photoshop it into something, right?
sure. I don't know. There was a good song.
My
Okay.
favorite
That
meme
always played behind
that
it.
I did not get
Fun.
sick of the entire time it was trending was the I can't think of the one actor's name. Pedro Pascal and the other guy.
And the other guy.
Marcelo.
No. Pedro Pascal and that one guy and they're driving in the car and
Nicolas
Oh,
Cage.
Yes,
Nicolas
yes, yes, yes.
Cage.
Nicolas
From that
Cage.
movie.
Yes.
And he like I forget what he like looks over and he's like
Yeah.
every single
Did you ever
video-
watch that movie?
What movie is it?
God, it's basically just a movie about
No.
Nicolas
My
Cage.
answer is no.
It's phenomenal.
Really?
It is so funny, so good.
That trend,
Pedro
though,
Pascal, top tier.
I would sit there and watch that trend in particular for hours. It
Yeah.
was the way his face is. Yeah,
That
because
also-
it's not a song. Although it did have a song with it, right?
Yes.
What was it? I
I
can't
do
even
not
think
remember,
of it
but
now.
it does have a song. Because that scene in the movie
you look it
has
up?
a song.
Um,
Phenomenal. You have to watch that movie.
Well,
I will
you'll
look it
have
up
to,
after.
I was gonna say you have to tell me what it is.
Yeah.
I think it's the way his face is like.
It's like
Anyway.
it's something, it's a very long title. Like like the unbearable weight of endless talent or something like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The unbearable weight of massive talent.
Massive talent.
Okay, I'll have to watch it. We'll have
I
to
was
add it to our movie bucket.
phenomenal. 10 out of 10 movie.
Phenomenal.
Nicolas Cage just playing Nicolas Cage. What else could you ask for?
And Pedro Pascal.
And that.
That's what I could ask
But
for.
anyways,
Some kind
yeah.
of music. Yeah.
it's also a great song.
Yeah.
I hate that it went down a key there, but it made me uncomfortable.
Anyway, that's one meme that I would never get sick of.
Yep.
I really like the lizard so far. Now again, not on my For You page, so that might change if he ever does show up on my
Mhm.
For You page.
If
But
Tom ever shows up, it
Tom,
could get a
yeah,
little
that was the
annoying.
other thing. Pixar officially posted the name.
You guys want to get trivia ready while we?
Oh.
Oh my gosh!
He's ready to go.
Should we do that and then eat of the
Yeah.
week, or should we do eat of the week first?
We usually do trivia the need of the week, so I feel
I'm
like we
just,
should
I'm
go
just
back to
offering
that.
up alternatives.
They're picking one.
Let's talk about eat of the week then.
Okay.
So this week we went to White Castle. I know you can't
White
see it on my cup because this is a
Castle.
very poor design.
You could see it on
They
mine.
should have made it
Oh yeah.
white.
Wait, that's so interesting.
Yeah.
See it on mine
So
though.
we went to White Castle today. Riley's recommendation. She wanted to get some sliders. None of us besides Riley had ever been. Is that correct?
Correct.
We'd never been. So we got. I got the original slider combo, no cheese. I got pickle, onion, ketchup, tomato, not tomato, mustard. Thank you,
You're welcome.
mustard. And then I got a DP, cherry DP to be specific, and a large fry. I would give it 7 out of 10. I think they're sliders, right?
Yeah.
I'd like a thicker burger, a thicker patty.
Yeah.
And then I'd have no complaints.
Yeah.
I thought I was not going to like the fact that there was onion on it, but it wasn't terrible. The onion almost doesn't taste like anything.
Like onion.
I like onion, but not on my burgers. I shouldn't say that. I like raw onion on my burger. I do not like cooked onion.
I like cooked.
Yeah.
Anyway, Caitlin and I shared the, what is it?
Original slider.
Yeah, the number one. I don't know. We
The
shared
number
it.
one. But then you
It
also got a dessert.
was 4 sliders, small fry. I got a Diet Coke, of course. Almost didn't get the Diet Coke because Megan
Don't get
didn't
me
know
started.
which button it was on the
You-
freestyle machine.
We'll tell that
She's like,
later.
Annabelle, there's no Diet Coke. And I went over there, clicked on the Diet Coke, and she was like, oh, I
Mind
was
you, there
trying
was
to
a whole
click
lot
on.
going on before this.
She was like, I was trying to
Like,
click on the caffeine-free one. Anyway,
I only saw the caffeine free,
it's fine. It's
which
fine.
I didn't read it anyway. So
Anyway, I got Diet Coke. And then my favorite part, the fudge dipped brownie
on a stick.
on a stick.
Was it cold?
Yes. It was like almost frozen. Not like rock solid frozen, but like definitely had been
In the fridge.
in the fridge at least. I'd probably give the entree like a 5 or 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Is that right?
They're sliders, right?
Fast food sliders.
Yeah.
And then but the brownie was very good. Like I would go back and get the brownie again.
Yeah, you had a bite of Caitlin's brownie
I
and
had
then
a bite 'cause
immediately went to buy
Caitlin-
your own brownie.
Caitlin got it. I told her I was gonna try it, so I took a bite and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna go get one. They weren't very big. They're like
Small brownie.
full brownie. And then I left my purse in the restaurant, so we're gonna
Experience,
lose. We
4
gotta
out of 10.
lose points for that because I left my bag there, and we got all the way back to the apartment, all the way up here. We're setting up for the podcast, and I was like,
Left my purse.
I left my purse in the apartment, and we sent.
in
Thank
the
you,
apartment
Megan,
at the White Castle.
at the White Castle. Thank you, Megan. Megan drove all the way back. He's the bestest friend ever.
Even though you just shit on her for getting your not getting your Diet
Yeah.
Coke.
I ended up getting it for you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
she
Diet Coke and her purse.
she got my Diet Coke and my purse. And it wasn't at the table. It wasn't in the bathroom where I thought I left it. But the guy had it on top of a fridge.
The first guy had no idea about it. The guy behind him was like, yeah, it's up there.
Anyway.
I was upset that White Castle doesn't look like a castle.
Yeah, didn't
There
they
are
used to
some
back in the
that-
day? Yeah.
Riley, a White Castle?
They're building
Can
one.
Can you confirm that White Castles back in the day used to look like castles?
There's probably still a few.
I feel like they definitely did because I feel like I've.
I
also
feel like
seen-
they had like it very much was gray stone wall.
Looking like a
just the
castle.
100%.
That
I
I mean,
remember-
it would be a poor design otherwise.
I remember
Or
seeing
poor
one. That's just
naming
got to be a
choice.
modernized one.
Oh yeah, yeah. Traditional White Castle looking like a castle.
like a castle.
Yeah, I mean it's just expensive to build a fancy facade nowadays.
Yeah, there's no
So-
point. People are gonna go in and eat anyway.
Yeah, or they're just gonna go drive through.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah.
How would you rate your food, Meg?
Oh, my like regular chicken ring sliders or chicken rings, I'd probably give them like probably like a 5 out of 10. But the chicken and waffles, giving that like a 9 out of 10. Oh, those were solid.
It was very
Yeah.
good.
Those were solid.
I tried it. I said it tasted
You got
like
more,
a
right?
McGriddle.
I went back and got more for breakfast tomorrow.
That's
Yeah, they had bacon on them and everything, and
Yeah.
the waffles were like infused with maple. So yeah,
damn.
Okay.
Riley?
11 out of 10.
11 out of 10.
Frickin'
You also
love-
got the original sliders.
Freaking love White Castle. I went out of my
It was
ordinary.
nostalgia for you.
Yeah. God, I love White Castle so much.
Yeah.
Well, like Annabelle made the suggestion we should have just got one of the big boxes.
Yeah, because they have
I
like
would've
the cases.
tore
They
up
call it
that
a case,
box.
and there was like 30 of them in there.
Yeah.
That's what my family used to do. Is we'd go to White Castle and we would just get one of the big boxes.
Because it was only like 28 bucks.
and we'd
so,
all
like,
just have a few.
That's less than $1 a slider.
yeah.
Yeah.
a good
I just
price.
got the jalapeno cheese this time to try something different, and it's really good. They're just the buns are so soft and fluffy.
They were soft buns.
It's just so good.
And Caitlin, what would you rate your 6? Yeah, that's a fair
He says 6.
fair
All right.
rating.
Yeah.
And Riley, what's the trivia?
All right. So, you guys are ready for it and everything?
I'm pulling up my notes, but you can
Okay.
ask it.
This is kind of a tie-in from last episode, I think.
Okay.
What is the best-selling cookie brand in the world?
Oh.
The best-selling cookie
Mhm.
brand.
Really?
Are you
Do
gonna pick the
Girl
other
Scout
one?
cookies count as a?
What? Oh, I see the answer. I see.
That
it.
is my question.
Huh?
Do Girl Scout cookies count as a brand?
Yeah, I think they do. I think so.
So it's not
So
that.
it's not Girl Scout cookies.
That's a good point, actually.
We're talking about like the name that's on the box or bag or whatever it is, and not like the parent company.
Yes, not the
Not
parent
like
company.
Nestle or whatever.
No,
it is.
not the
Okay.
parent company. The cookie. The cookie itself.
Cookie itself.
I mean,
Ooh. I'm gonna say what
I
I
changed my answer.
think it is.
and
I
I
did
feel,
too.
I feel not confident.
I did too.
I'm
I
like,
feel
Right.
like this is a good guess.
Yeah.
somebody ends up being right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like I have a good guess. I don't think it's right.
All right.
Okay. Go ahead.
Oreo.
That's what I said. My first answer was Chips Ahoy.
Oh my god, that was my first answer
Yeah.
too. I changed it.
You guys are right. It's Oreo.
All right.
Okay.
Do we want to do
I-
a new one or do we both want points?
I have a backup if you would like
Let's
it.
go with the backup,
Sure. Yeah.
but we'll settle on us getting 2 points each
Mhm.
if all else fails.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think you guys are going to like this one.
Oh, great.
What year did the original Dungeons and Dragons box set debut?
I didn't know there was an original Dungeons and Dragons
Well,
box
what
set.
what year did Dungeons and Dragons debut?
No, I'm gonna do it again too. I think.
Think.
Closest
Nah, we'll
year.
do closest.
Or I mean, if somebody gets it right
Yeah.
on, then obviously, yeah. Hop off.
The original Dungeons and Dragons debut.
I'm locked in.
Are you? She looks so offended.
I can't even think of like what a reasonable guess would be.
I know, because it
So-
could
Well-
be anywhere.
well-
it could be all
well-
across the board.
Well,
Because here's the thing, right? Like Dungeons and Dragons started before they came out with like Dungeons and Dragons was just people like creating things before it became a thing. Then I'm locked in. That's why I'm like I'm
Okay.
not gonna go that hard on it.
Annabelle still has the microphone to her head, therefore she's still thinking. Meg has no faith in Annabelle.
No, she doesn't.
Just write in an answer.
Trying to decide if I want my
Worst
answer to
case
start
scenario,
with
we
a,
both get 2 points with the Oreo thing.
Well, it's gonna be whoever's closer here.
Unless we both put the same answer.
There's no shot. You guys both put the same answer.
All the freaking years we're gonna
Of
put
all
the
the
same
years,
year.
what if we did? I can eliminate anything pre 1800s for you. It's we can
Meg
eliminate
says
all of
it's
the
not
years,
BC.
All of the years before Christ have been eliminated.
Okay,
It's
wait.
definitely
so the question
AD.
is, what year did the first
Dungeons and Dragons box set
box
debut.
set debut? Okay.
Annabelle's like, oh, the first box set.
Yeah, the
now
box set.
now
thought
I
you
know.
I thought you
I
meant
thought-
this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
I
locked
thought
in.
like the.
What'd you say?
I'm locked in.
all right. Annabelle?
1993.
I said 1982.
Joe's closer.
Damn it.
What was it?
1974.
I was gonna go the
Oh.
60s. That felt
Well, because I know that Stranger Things is set.
I
in
was
the 80s.
literally just telling.
Oh, yeah.
And so I was like,
I
I-
almost
it's-
thought about giving you guys that hint. Like, well,
Good job.
there's
Good
a
job.
big
Good job.
Netflix
Thank you.
show
Thank
that's
you.
really, really big on Dungeons and Dragons.
Yep.
To be fair, I was gonna say six. I like my first guess was the 60s. Like I was gonna put like
Mm.
62.
Always
And I
trust your
still would've
gut,
been
girl.
closer.
What?
No,
No.
so 74.
Yeah,
What did you say?
82.
Yeah.
I would have been closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Crazy.
Great job, guys.
So that brings us to at the end of week
I
5.
was on a
You're at
roll.
246. I'm at 4. So if I win next week, we go to a tiebreaker.
Oh my
god.
Oh my god.
Although you do have most of the tiebreakers in your favor, I believe.
I do.
So if it goes to tiebreaker, you've got a better chance of winning, if the history has shown us anything. Anyways, where can people find you? Yes.
You can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Annabelle.Castinger. Why are you looking at me like that? Annabelle.Castinger.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
You just seem really you seem really lost. You didn't say it and Caitlin's saying she remembered it this week. Did you not remember it last week? What happened last week? Oh, weren't you wasn't she laughing again? Oh, yes. She said last week she was really smart and then forgot.
Because I
where
won
she-
the point
where we
last
could-
week,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then I
yeah,
immediately
yeah.
forgot what my.
Anyways, you can follow me on Instagram at Sharky. Nope, that's my regular one. Secret Agent Sharky. I never claimed to be really smart. As for the podcast, you can follow us on Twitter at CSGPod, CSGPOD. Follow us on TikTok at The Shuffle Podcast and on Instagram at The Shuffle_podcast to watch our clips and reels. And then subscribe on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all at The Shuffle Podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you guys next week. Peanut Gallery, thanks for joining.
Thanks.
Bye, Mom.
Thanks, Meg. All right, bye, everybody.
Bye.